Okay, so basically, so basically, Fortnite, Fortnite Chapter 2, Season 11, I mean Season 1. It's fun, it's just, I don't like it that very much now. I mean, I just don't know anymore, to be honest. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense to me, really. Because the game's fun, it's just, I thought that I could play the game like I actually wanted to play the game for once. Without having to worry about building or other people who only build, basically. That's not the case, is it? Epic. Just had to make it so it's all about your kills you get, didn't you? You get 11 kills in one game because all the bots. Yeah, it makes total sense, you know? Not because you got killed, not because you killed players, but because you killed bots. The only reason I even got those kills was because they didn't build. My highest kill count in solo is 11 kills, and that's in this season from bots, and only bots, basically. I encountered a player at the very end, and they built and killed me. I only got there because I was destroying bots who wouldn't build against me, basically. Team Rumble would probably be fun. I mean, I could do something there, but I don't know at this point. I don't know. I just don't understand that anymore, to be honest. Because the more that I think about it, the more it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, it shouldn't be placed. It shouldn't be based on how many bots you kill, okay? It should be based on how many players you kill. So the people who choose not to build, those people, or people who can't build yet, I choose not to, and I also can't at the same time. But basically, like, it should be based on how many players you kill. So if you do build, obviously you're good enough to actually play without bots. But if you're somebody who won't build, basically, and you're only getting a lot of kills from bots, then it should try to put you as many. It should put you with bots, basically. I don't understand. Going to the replay right now, we can see my very first game. As you clearly can see at the very start. Actually, it isn't my very first game, but I actually do have the particular things recorded. Alter Ego. Reach leveled. That was right. They're not just battle pass levels now, it's your actual level in of itself. It's your actual level. There's no separate levels anymore. Your account level is just your account level now, basically. Also, as you can see, you can get 8 of you get to complete at least 8 of these basically. They're called New World. 8 of them at least. I already have 2 of them done, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So wait, hang on a second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 challenges in total. Ride a motorboat in different matches, potential solves to opponents, limited to a lazy lake or misty meadows. The problem is that I don't understand, okay? Why just do Team Rumble? Because I don't understand anything. The problem is that with Team Rumble... See, the problem is with Team Rumble is the fact of how people are not going to... Epic does not understand this, though, do they? People do not want to play with bots. They want to play against them, but not with them. I don't think Epic realizes that yet, because people are probably not going to be playing Team Rumble, and the obvious fear they're going to get bots on the team. So obviously there's going to be a lot of things that make no sense or just completely stupid at this point. I just don't understand anything, to be honest, at this point. I've already played for an hour. I haven't done anything really. I don't want to play for... I play Fortnite for fun. Okay? I don't play to be put into a situation where I can't even fight against the enemy. Epic needs to figure out a way to make everybody happy. Epic doesn't understand how that has to work, though, do they? I don't know at this point. Also, that's a stupid glitch at the same time, though. My character's not even loading in. look, that's what I'm talking about. This is not a bot, this is an actual player. Bots will just walk right past me. I don't want to play with players, I want to play with bots. So I can actually get a chance to fight. Okay? Also, even if I did run, you should not be able to even remember where I even went. Like if there's like sound effects on. Otherwise you would have broken the otherwise you would have jumped down on the staircase and would have been brave enough to actually face me. So either way you're a coward, or you can't play the game. Okay? I will find the smallest things about you and use them against you. Okay? If you cannot aim a gun correctly, or you can't, or you're not brave enough to get yourself killed in a situation, then you should not be brave enough to do anything else in a game at all. Okay? If you cannot kill that one person who's a better gun than you, then you should not be brave enough to go against a whole entire squad when you have good weapons. Your weapons themselves should not matter. It should be mattering how brave you are. If you have a single pistol and it's a 4v1, obviously you're not going to be afraid because the person on the enemy team may not be able to kill you. It's going to be obvious they're not going to be able to kill you. But that's the problem though. You don't want to play with people like this. Did they crouch? Player, easy peasily, already can tell it. Let me go. I don't want to play. I do not want to spectate them. Yep. Put down that thing now and go get killed. See, that's what I'm talking about. You can easily tell if it's a player or a bot by just what they do in the game itself. You can easily tell it. Epic did not design the bots correctly, basically. Listen, Epic, put the bots to how people want to play the game. If people want to build, make building bots, basically. If people don't want to build, then keep the bots we currently have in the game for them. I don't understand why 11 eliminations of only bots, by the way, leads me to other players. I don't want to play against them because they're only going to build or crouch against every 5 seconds. I just don't understand the difference. Everybody just doesn't understand the difference between actually playing the game for fun and playing the game to be the best. If you want to play the game to be the best, go to Arena. If you want to play the game for fun, go here and don't build, okay? If you want to find a particular scene where you can get challenged, or at least challenge others and yourself, then you can go ahead and go to Arena, the place where you should be going to try to get eliminations, and where you should be trying to be the best. Desperate times. You picked up a common pistol. Really? Really, Epic? That's the secret achievement you get. Desperate times, you picked up a common pistol. Epic, why? I don't understand this. Yeet. That's what I thought. Also, of course, Epic's gonna do that. Why wouldn't they? Oh my god. Scavenger medal. Rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. Holy board. First way to pick a legendary item. Cool. That's nice. I don't need this anymore, I guess. I do need a better weapon though for this thing. This is the coolest looking thing ever. Anyways, let's just keep going now, shall we? New storm circle. Eliminations of missing meadows. Players are probably already down there, I guarantee it. I'm not gonna get somebody that's just like kinda down there, you know? I'm not going to. I already know that. Unless people stand still, of course, then I'll obviously get them, but... let's be honest here. Nobody stands still in this game anymore. Nobody does. If you're not brave enough to win the game, then just... Also, I like how everybody decides to say, yeah, I'm going to YouTube to get some tips and tricks. I really wish, I hate those people, okay? If you didn't have enough courage to at least play the game and learn the game yourself, then how do you have the courage to even think about entering the game in the first place? You just watch the video. That's not gonna teach you anything at all, basically. You're basically gonna get taught nothing if you keep going that way. I don't like players. I can't see. This is exactly why I want to play with bots. The exact reason. They're simple and easy to kill. I don't want to have to worry about what the enemy could possibly have. I should worry about what their current location is and what they can currently do. Not what they can currently see me at. I got 11 kills in a single game. That doesn't mean nothing if it's bot kills. Nothing at all, Epic. Okay? Why can't Epic just realize that this is a terrible idea from the start? The people who just want to simply play the game as normal are going to get their games ruined just because they can already play the game, but not to the point where tryhards play it. Also, I was the first person to land, the first person to get a weapon, and the first person to search a chest, and the first person to get a legendary item. Those three things should already have made me a really big threat to anybody on the map. I just don't understand how Epic's not realizing this is a terrible thing from the very start, since the dawn of Fortnite. Bots are something that we wanted, but bots are something that I wanted. Bots are something I wanted since the very start of this game. Maybe if we actually had bots since the very start of this game, I could have actually had fun for the first couple of seasons, before building started taking over the entirety of everything. Before the entirety of everything started going haywire from one person who decided to start building for no stupid reason. There's no purpose to even doing it at this point, you know. First landing, blah blah blah. Fort Crumpet. Also, once again, I'm pretty sure this person was expecting me to be a bot, weren't they? Well, I'm not, sir. I know what I'm doing and how to play the game. That's cool. Of course I cannot use that, because why wouldn't I be allowed to? Cool.
We're gonna win! Run away! Rope up the children first! I'm single-handedly winning this whole thing! Vanquish them, trusty steed! Ha-ha! Protect me, squire! It is I, the great General Claptrap! A butterfly! I am so scared of butterflies! If we win, you have to come to my birthday party!
We're not going to win. Claptrap. And we never will either. Fishing spot over there. Might as well use it since I could do something else and just sit here, you know. See, look at, okay, if you're gonna run away, then you should keep on running away. If you're gonna, see, that's what I'm talking about. If you're gonna be afraid, then stay afraid and run away. I don't like it when people don't understand the simpleness of this. If you just simply can't do it, then don't do anything. If you simply can't just run away from, if you run away from your problems and they chase you down, those problems are now in your tail for the rest of your life. I don't understand people don't understand that if you try to turn around and stop them, they're just gonna come and kill you immediately. You're not gonna be able to turn around and stop your things after you try to leave them somewhere. What? I literally never revived anything. I don't understand this. As I said before though, once again, Epic's not understanding that bots need to be in the game for only people who don't want to build. I just don't understand anything at this point. It just doesn't make any sense to me. How does Epic not understand that yet? I just don't understand how Epic... How does Epic not understand that yet? How do they not understand it yet? Seriously. I was right now, wasn't I? I was right, wasn't I? After the first 5 matches, the game was going to be terrible and stupid. I don't understand this at all at this point.
Hi. First of all, from all of us here at home base, sorry we broke time, but I got you a little something for your troubles. Thank you for fighting by our side, Commander. I know it can be a little messy, which brings me to my next point. In order to restore time, I may have cut a shady backroom deal with the Nightmare Interdimensional Cube. So, to keep our restored time, we have to complete 4 dark rituals. Come on! It'll be fun!
Yeah! Swallow the phone. This is not the encore I wanted. Oh, what?
Music to my ears.
Okay, I'm honestly just bored of everything now.
What? I was hungry.
Just don't understand anymore.
Heroic luck. Have a lovely day. Guess what? I'm level 2. I'm a lucky llama. Yo, what? Down with monsters. Who loves treasure? Walla walla.
I don't understand anything at this point, to be honest. Okay, well, I think I said to say that Fortnite Chapter 2, Season 1, I don't care at all. I'm still gonna mess up and say Season 11, I don't care, to be honest. Epic, just accept that people really don't care about your opinion at this point, okay? Keep in mind that a lot of people need to care about opinions, though, of the people who actually want to play the game. Like, the reason why people make games all the time, you know. In single player games, they always had to have a story behind them. Well, they have something cool behind them, you know. Fortnite is not a single player game. Save the World is a single player originality. Again, don't forget that. Save the World is not your battle royale. Save the World is the original Fortnite. Do not forget that. Just don't forget that, you know. Just don't forget that, okay? Also, of course, you're gonna get rewards for something I didn't even do. Also, I don't like anything about. I don't like the season. I knew it immediately. I knew I was gonna hate it right after the first 5 matches, and I did. I was right. Once again, Epic. You didn't want to be the game correct, and once again, you now have me. I thought it was gonna be Epic's Redemption, you know. Finally, I could play the game how I wanted to. I didn't have to go against every single player now, you know. I just play with bots all the time. Nope. You kill bots, you get players instead. Players kill you, you go back and you go in a never-ending cycle